What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Tuesday, not Wednesday, because the initial injury report comes out today due to the game being out on Friday. So, yeah, you're going to have shows all crammed together. Behind Enemy Lines was yesterday. Go check that bad boy out. Had ourselves a good time talking about the Eagles' Week 13 opponent, the Chicago Bears, going to come at you quick after that horrible game. So we're going to dust it off, move along, and get ready for this next one. Still 8-3, still looking pretty atop the NFC East. Let's get atop the NFC. But we're going to talk about the injuries for both teams. We got the injury report. It is after 8 o'clock. Holy, I started finally tweeting at the Eagles. Look, man, like, I understand, like, you want to put on, like, the dragon dick dance or whatever TikTok stuff they're doing all the time. It's just like, man, I understand today's world's a little different, but some of us really just want to talk football and really just would like some information, information that's given at 4 o'clock when it's due, not 4 hours later because you're posting dragon dicks. Thanks, man. Would appreciate that. But finally got them to do their jobs. I finally tweeted at them, please, for the love of God, let's just get this out. Let's do some work here, guys. It's insane. I wish I could take all 40 of those people's jobs. Obviously, I can do that. But until then, we're going to have to wait till the TikToks are done, I guess. But, oh, good. I appreciate you guys waiting with me here. Holy hell, about to go to bed. Stuff should have been out when I got off work. Anyways, let's rock and roll. Appreciate you hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, hyping these videos up, becoming members, all the things you're doing to support the channel. Cannot thank you enough. And you can let me know down below. You still riding with the Eagles? Are you now a Cowboys fan? Where do you lie? Are you with the media and casual fans? Or are you riding with me and the diehards? But this injury report is probably going to decide for a lot of people whether they still root for the Eagles or not. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm a sicko, a diehard. I never turn on my team. So this new age fan, I'm not used to it, but don't let this scare you away now, folks. There are some names on here. So got a few guys that did not practice here in Xavier Gibson, Brandon Graham, Lane Johnson, Mukuba, and DeVonta Smith. Now, Mukuba and Johnson sounds like they're definitely going to be out. So you can just mark that down. But the rest of the guys, we're going to hope that they improve throughout the week. I will keep you up to date tomorrow during the top matchup show. And then I'll try to make a little something on Thanksgiving for that game status report. And then you see the guys that did practice. Limited were Saquon Barkley, Reed Blankenship, and Landon Dickerson. And then full participants, Adoree Jackson, and the two guys on IR, Miles Hinton and Willie Lampkin. Lampkin has like a day or two before he has to come off. So I would assume by tomorrow or Thursday, whatever, they're going to take him off of IR. He will be, I'm sure if they want to put Lane Johnson on IR, or whatever they want to do, there will be a move made. But, yeah, if not, his season is over. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Eagles. And again, tomorrow you'll have an update on that. So DeVonta, BG, Gibson, I'll let you know if they improve to limited or full, if anyone goes backwards. So just tune in tomorrow for the top matchup show, and I'll give you that information. But the Bears have themselves quite a few injuries as well. Same amount as the Eagles, actually. So let's take a look at what they've got going on. And you can see the players that did not practice, and they just put Tremaine Edmonds on IR, lost the linebacker, and Edwards and Sewell are both banged up. As I mentioned on yesterday's Behind Enemy Lines, you could see both did not practice, along with starting corner Tyreek Stevenson. You've got some backup guys in Rupin Hippolyte, Luke Newman, Dominique Robinson there, and then some guys that were full participants, Benedict, who they're hoping to have back at left tackle, Gordon and Johnson are hopeful to come off of IR, and then you got Homer and then Manangai, who's been looking nice, but these guys are all full participants. If they can get Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon into their secondary, that would be huge for these guys. And, yesterday I did not have the stats for these guys, the team stats, but as I told you, I was going to put it with the show tomorrow for the top matchups, as it always has, but I put this together quick. And again, it's stats. Take it with a grain of salt, but you can see where the Eagles are now. And take a little gander at that. Still not turning the ball over. That's great. Let's get that offense rolling. But the defense here for the Bears definitely has struggled. Offense looking really good. We'll get more in-depth with that tomorrow, but just wanted to show you in case you were wondering where it was. But that's all I've got for you here. That is the injury report for both the Eagles and the Bears heading into their Week 13 matchup Friday at 3 o'clock. And If you missed the post, they will be wearing their all-black uniforms, and anybody going to the game, they say, hey, why don't you toss on some black? Let's have ourselves a little blackout instead of getting blackout and not watching the game. Blackout for Black Friday, all about it. Going to the Bears funeral. But you guys have any questions? Anything you'd like to add? Leave it down below. If you got anything from this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, share this bad boy, subscribe down below. Cannot thank you enough for all of your support. But all I've got for you, if you need anything, doesn't have to be about the birds, feel free to reach out. Always here for you guys as you are for me. Hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!